Yay! We're here at the airport. We're ready to leave.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
airport.
Yes.
Yeah. This is Victoria.
Wow.
To try when your arms are too weary. And today we are talking with an accent because it's a dare.
A risk, actually.
Oh, a risk. It's a risk with a contest. And he's not English.
I'm not English at all. I'm also Australian. Because
So-
I look like an Australian surfer dude.
That's very true because people think he's high like all the time. So we are right now at a little Chinese restaurant in Manus, and so we're gonna try Chinese beer.
Let's see what's it called.
It's called that thing. That's what it's called. I don't know how to pronounce it. We're going to try it.
Sing
So-
Tao. Sing Tao.
You're here with us. You're gonna watch us do it. Let's practice.
This is our first
Cheers.
meal in BC. And surface beer.
There's the very first beer, and that's interesting. We watched Pride and Prejudice, which is really good. My thoughts on the play is they did a very good portrayal of the movie. I thought that was very cool in some ways, but I've seen the movie like so many times. It was a very good play, very well done. I loved the live music. I just had one question, and that is, was a harpsichord real? And when I talk to them tomorrow, that is exactly what I'm gonna ask them. So peace out. Hey! This is day 2.
Yeah. It's awesome.
I'm out with some of the most solemn people this planet has ever seen. They're just not very much fun. We went and toured Manus, and then we went just the theater parts. Oh my gosh. And it was kind of cool. We talked to several different artists there, and I think what was really interesting. Oh, I said that word again. Oh my gosh, I can't say that word. Anyways, what I thought was cool, whatever, was when we were talking to, I don't know her name. We were talking to the lady, and she was talking about being an actress, and then she had said something like how sometimes they cast you for roles that you're not good at, and cast other people for roles that you are good at, so that way you can actually all end up helping each other, and there's not competition as much as there's everybody helping each other to get better. So in that case, you're working together as an ensemble, and you'll all reach the same goal at the same pace. And I was like, yeah, that's super cool. So I really enjoyed that. My kingdom, at least. Someone thought I was so wonderful they had to name a place after me. Right there. It says Ogden Point. Yep. This is my home. We had just been walking outside and it was cold. And I haven't had good coffee today. And the lady was just like, do you guys want coffee? And she was coffee and there's cheese. And I tried some interesting cheese. So I like that word. I'm gonna use it forever. Okay. Yeah, Nathan, I'm gonna use that word. So we had a songwriting workshop, and that was really awesome. I was able to write a song in like 10 minutes, and then I came home and I polished it. I came back to the hotel, and polished it, and yeah. So, anyways, tonight I'm gonna find a place that has an open mic, and maybe if I can polish it some more before I actually go on jamming, I can actually play it for an open mic, which would be super cool and super fun. So that's what I'm hoping to do. Yeah. Okay, these little things actually make music when you hold them. That's so cool. That's really cool.
Rebecca is a beer drinker.
Open mic.
I did not.
We're gonna go up as number 11. We're really excited.
Rebecca is drinking. Reject.
Okay, so tonight I went to a pub, and I did an open mic. It was loads of fun, and my word though, I just tell you, like, this is what I want to do for the rest of my life, is play at pubs. I've never had so much fun in my life, so yeah. Good night. Okay, so yesterday was awesome. We had a monologue workshop, and just so I can remember what I should remember, she had told me that with my monologue to keep it in contrast, really play the contrast. Right now we're in the hostel kitchen. So we just went and climbed back up from the canyon or wherever that was, and we decided to go off the trail because why wouldn't we? And Isaiah totally stepped in a foot of mud. Look at that.
And if you're wondering, where's the rest
Did you
of the
even get
mud?
that?
It's in my boot.
I just said a foot.
A foot. That was funny.
Hilarious. So we had a breathing workshop that was fun, and I learned how to. What did I learn? What did I learn in the breathing workshop?
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien.
Also, I went to an art gallery. That was cool.
Emily Carr painting.
Yeah. And the breathing workshop. What do I want to take from that? Oh, that our tongue goes all the way down into our toes, because it really does. Okay, so we just saw the play The Men in White, and everybody's quite upset about it because we're not quite sure exactly what to think. I hate doing these. I always forget what I'm going to say. Anyway, I personally did not like the incorporation of comedy with tragedy and the way that the artist or author did it. It's not my cup of tea. Okay, yesterday I didn't actually do too much. I didn't go and see any shows. We did tour around North Pacific Theater or something like that, and had a talk with John Ennis, which was good. He had some things to say that resonated, and I gotta go. Okay, so we just did a knitting workshop, which was super cool, and because I was expecting to sit there with knitting needles and knit, but that didn't happen. And there was one aspect where we ended up throwing the yarn at different people, and it kind of got all intertangled, and I just was like, that's a lot like our lives. We end up meeting people, and those people know other people, and everybody who's connected to anybody is just connected to everybody in the end. It's just one big mess that's tangled anyway. That's what that made me think of. Hi. So today we went down to East Hastings or something like that, and just kind of walked around the poor population of Vancouver, and it just got me thinking about how blessed I am, and I don't really deserve it. Just the fact that I have a support system, and I have people that love me. I mean, just yesterday I was talking to my dad, and he told me that he was proud of me, and there's a lot of people in this world that don't have that, and I just want to say thank you. What is this?
Big tent.
Yes, we're gonna watch a show here that's gonna be spectacular. We're so excited.
Spectacular.
Yeah. Woo! Everyone's missing out. Okay, last day here. Guess what I gotta do? Serenade a bunch of people on a little tugboat. I did a huge favor for them because they wanted to be serenaded. And it's not a tugboat, it's actually called a ferry. So now we're gonna get some fish and chips, and I'm so excited. And I didn't tell you what we did last night. We went and saw the famous show ever, the best show ever, and it was. And we're back in Calgary, now we're heading off to the bud, and we're done with our trip.
That's depressing.
Yep.